So if you guys like Minecraft and you like horror games, then wow, you're going to be really excited with the game this week because it's Slayaway Camp, this game Ontario 169, getting up there. And I tried it for a bit. I got the gist of it. Pretty much it's a puzzle game meets, you know, a horror theme, and then I let you sort of take over and you played it for, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour, so
I think
you're probably a better, you're probably a better person to sort of describe what this game is like.
Well, okay, if you like Myst, you'll like this game. It's puzzled. Like, the puzzle is like you have to count how many spaces you need to kill everybody. And then you get to do it in gruesome ways, like either push a bookshelf on them, run them into a hole that they have dug around the place, or set them on fire, or they run into a lake and drown themselves. I think that's about it so far. Or
that's the one I remember.
Or you corner them, and you kill them yourself.
Decapitate them.
Yep.
It's pretty gruesome. I don't see it as like
different animations for killings.
Yeah, they show you everything. So pretty much, if you're squeamish, you really won't like this game, even though it's simulated blood in the game. But no, I thought it was pretty cool from the little bit I played.
Oh yeah, I had lots of fun with this one.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know all the murderers that are in it, but one represents Jason, the other one represents Michael Myers, and the third one I can't remember who he's
There's
from.
like 20 of them, like spots for like 20 murderers in the game. So, but yeah, it really feels like
I think it's Scarface.
It's Scarface?
Not like the Leatherface. Sorry, Leatherface. Sorry, Leatherface. Because he was kind of like wearing someone else's face. That's what it was. Okay.
Probably was him then.
Well, it doesn't label them as that, so they wouldn't get sued or
exactly.
pay money or something. But it's a spoof of them, right? Which is it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
So it was
I thought they would all have special abilities. Like I went into this game, I'm like, I don't know the button to use, like the special ability, but I guess from what I could see, in the controls.
I think you could buy them.
Oh, okay.
In the game, like there's a game store, like an actual game store inside the game, and then you buy special abilities.
Because I got into the beta, they gave me the DLC for free, but I have no idea what the DLC did. Like it said something like a Halloween pack or.
Oh, it's great.
This funny. Game, it's what $5-10 from what I remember. Getting in the beta, I think it was like only $4. But yeah, there was very little time I noticed between the beta. Like they had it pretty much finished. For a puzzle game, it's pretty good looking.
Yeah, I think it's well polished for the graphics, like the graphics they want to use, like Minecraft.
Controls seem pretty good from the little bit I played. I don't know.
Except for the menus. The controls for me, if you're using an Xbox controller, you might want to go see what the buttons are. I was just trying to figure them all out. It crashed at one point on us, but
that was weird.
The laptop we were using, but other than that,
I know that USB port on my laptop. We didn't use the normal more powerful laptop I had.
Yeah,
like this is like the word processor Facebook laptop, so
one that you're probably not actually supposed to be playing games on.
Yeah.
More or less like college stuff.
So sounds were really well done. The splatter sounds, everything.
The screams. This one annoying
more than the graphics to me. That was the thing. Like this could have really fell on flat on their face, but they did an amazing job with the sounds and the music.
Yes, they did.
Very moody game.
And you want to play it in the dark because you want that atmosphere of like.
Yeah, and I think the rewind feature is really cool because they didn't have to have something like that, because you could have just had to restart the game and think like, okay, what did I do last time? So the fact that each step you can rewind, right? So
yeah, you can rewind. Oh, and also if you get stuck on a puzzle, you can pay 25 coins to let them help you. Sometimes it's not very helpful though. Sometimes it's not.
Well, they're very vague, aren't they?
Some of them. Like one you only move one space. It's like, what? I know how to move one space, but it was trying to show you like, hey, you move this, and then
don't move all the spaces.
Yeah, and then there's some puzzles where you only have certain moves to kill everybody, and if you don't, then the police will come and get you.
Because it's important to say when you move until you hit a block. I think that's really important
to
say. Yeah. And so you may move the wrong direction, and then you do a few more steps and you realize, oops, I can't finish this puzzle. Yeah. And in the level, so then you got to
rewind it back to where you last were.
And where you have to finish it.
I'll move this down this way. This guy will. If you don't kill the guy, he'll run, right? So he'll run over there so that maybe he can go back this way to to kill this guy that's stuck over in the corner that you couldn't get to
Yeah.
to figure out the puzzle.
Yeah, it's and even the cutscenes are really well done. Like,
and
it's funny. Like the sense of humor, it's
it's great.
very well written.
And then not to mention that at the end of the level, each level, you get to actually kill a person. And like there's a kill bar. Like if you get it within that, it kills them in different ways.
It's like a hit bar.
Yeah, it's a hit bar. Yeah, basically.
Otherwise
And like
you miss.
if you miss, he sticks his tongue out at you, and then he survives.
It kind of feels like Minions meets Minecraft meets
basically
something. Because they all have their funny sounds and screams. And
sounds like they're farting, but it's actually
that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. If you miss on the bar, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, they're farting on you, but
they're
it's
so
actually
scared
it's
that
them
they
just
didn't
going
die.
like something like that.
Yeah,
like that,
taunting you or something.
Yeah, taunting you.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm trying to think of like something to say that, like if you don't like puzzle games, obviously you won't like this game.
Yeah.
I don't think the puzzles are too hard. I mean, there were a few
some of them I was like, what? You know. Oh wow! Like you figure it out like after maybe like a few minutes.
Yeah.
But still, it's like
the
scratching
rewind
your
feature
head.
really helps for sure in that sense. I'm just thinking of like other than the problems we had in the menu, like
It's pretty
I
polished.
don't know. There's no multiplayer obviously, but I don't think you can fairly say like
I don't think this is a multiplayer game.
It wouldn't work. I don't think it would just
Unless you like have the same puzzle and whoever
Time.
gets it first wins or something.
yeah.
That's the only way
assuming
they
you get
could
it
really
done.
do it.
So I don't know. I don't really have like anything. I don't think there's anything that stood out other than
The kill
the fact
scenes and the blood that spurts everybody when you cut them.
just the menus. I mean, the fact that the menus were non-responsive for you. And
Well, I think that just chalks up to the computer that we're using, though.
yeah,
Other than
it's
that,
hard to say. I mean, because it seemed to sort of work when you use the touchpad. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I think what it did is just halted, and then when we came back, it actually did save what it did. It just wasn't showing us.
Yeah, for some reason it just didn't do that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very weird. But I'm wondering what sort of DLC will come out and how long this game is. Like that's the only thing I can see. Is there replayability? And without playing it more, we don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Well, even then, they could bring out new skins for the instead of killers. They could make minion guys do it.
Yeah, because they have DLC already. So.
Stuff like that. Maybe Smurfs, Minecraft, like the Minecraft style, or change the style of the graphics maybe.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be hard for them to do once they had the engine and everything done.
Or they could talk to not Killing Floor. What's that other game? Hotline Miami, and put those killers in there. Those
Yeah,
guys.
I mean that sort of look, the sort of blocky Minecraft look is really popular. I've seen a few games like that RPG game for PS3, I think, Dragon doesn't matter. But yeah, 3D Dragon Builder block. I don't remember.
It's something like that. And there's like Gunpoint, or not Gunpoint. There's one with it's a shooter that I have. I forget it's something gun in it.
Yeah.
But, basically it's like Minecraft. And you go around and you can blow each other up. Which is
there's
awesome.
a few games. I think there's also I can't think of the name, but it's like Sunset. It's like Sunset or something. And it's got this sort of South Park meets Minecraft look. But there's really there's so much polish to the game that I really can't complain about it. Especially if it goes on sale, it's totally worth every dollar that you paid for it. So.
Oh yeah, you'll enjoy it. You'll even play it for hours like I did, and you don't even realize. Oh, we got
we
gotta stop playing and actually do
start.
some things.
So, yeah, that's all pretty much I have to say. I mean, it's a cool game, and especially if you're a fan of the genre and puzzle games, it's something a bit different than.
Oh yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed this. You had to actually go, hey man, we need to stop. Charge.
Yeah.
I just want to play and kill things. I just want to figure out all the puzzles.
I want to unlock all the killers and.
Exactly. Let's see what else dopey guys on here.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, what they're gonna do in the future with this game because it's so brand new. It's only a month old, so it'd be cool to see if there's more DLC coming eventually.
They could do a lot of things with it if they wanted to.
So, yeah, I recommend it. It's probably one of the more fun puzzle games I've seen ever without being frustrating like Adventures in Lolo. So.
Yeah, my dad and I played that, and this is like an adult picking up this game, and he got really far in it. My dad did.
Yeah.
And he showed me things. I was like, whoa. Like,
how did you get that far?
yeah, how'd you get that past that puzzle? I'm not even on that. So.
Yeah, and then you have like a 30. Some of those games have like 30 character puzzles, and it's like, oh, I can't read my own writing.
Well, that's like, oh, you mean to unlock the the Lolo was like that, where it's like I don't think the password is that convoluted, but
no,
sometimes they weren't. You'd write it down perfect, and it wouldn't work.
It's like
anyway.
Blades of Steel or some other game had like a ridiculously long passwords.
Yeah.
But but you were able to go back to the other previous stages, right? You found out.
Yeah, I went back from the beginning and did all the previous ones.
Okay, perfect.
Went from the beginning.
That was the one thing at first I couldn't figure out how to do that, but now
yeah, you just I guess it's a videotape that you have, like you're making a movie almost, like it feels like it's like stages. So basically like
just
it's
scenes
videos,
in a movie
scenes in a movie where you like you have the videotape, so you go to it, so you redo them and maybe show or actually get things that you maybe missed, or maybe there's different kill scenes.
Yeah, maybe there's something you can unlock later once you beat the game or something.
Yeah, or to the shop where you go and buy different.
Yeah, and maybe you can keep collecting coins, because it seems like everything is going to cost like 1,000 coins, which takes a while to get. So.
Oh yeah, they give you 1,000 in it too, just to show you. But I think at that point it screwed up on us, so I don't know if I bought anything or didn't buy, or I was supposed to buy something. But
yeah, I thought you did buy something, but.
I didn't go back and check,
okay.
but I still had the 1,000 coins when we came back, so I don't think I bought anything. But they told me to go to the shop to buy something.
I think it just saved it, and then.
Yeah, just didn't want to work after that.
It's like, you're not supposed to have all the coins.
You're not supposed to hoard all these when you do.
So that's it. That's all I've got. So that's it too. It's a fun game. Can't wait to maybe try it some more and see.
Wait, it comes out.
Yeah, we just missed the Halloween part of the year, but that's okay. I found out about it right after. So.
But hey, it's still a good game to play.
Yeah,
I recommend going and
Christmas.
getting it.
All right.
With the autumn sale.
Yeah, exactly. And Christmas coming up, the Christmas sale in like 25 or so days. So.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week. And
yeah, 170, big 170. It's going to be Root. It's going to be a first-person shooter, so it should be very different than a puzzle game.
Yes, we'll be talking about it probably for an hour.
Just like
days. Yeah.
All right.
All right. See you later, guys.
Keep on gaming, guys. Bye.